FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
That anytime one receives such a historic prize, for me, you want to send your congratulations. It's a very rare thing. Sly Stone says these kinds of prizes are a family affair. It's true. I wish that his loving mother had lived to see this moment. I wish his brilliant father had lived to see this moment, very much like funerals that are for the living, not the dead. To be able to be around to see it. In stark contrast from funerals, though, when you win these prizes, you're still alive, and you have to live after you receive it. You see? So even in sending my congratulations to my dear brother Barack Obama, I say, now you're going to live under tremendous pressure. It's going to be hard to be a war president with a peace prize. It's going to be difficult. Very, very difficult. And so I think he knows that, and we as fellow citizens have to, as Brother Tavis would say in his wonderful book, Accountability, keep him accountable in a loving and self-critical, not self-righteous way. I think it's very difficult for any head of an empire to be under the pressure of peace. Because you headed the largest army in the world, you got over 1,000 military installments on the globe. You got ships in every sea. Very difficult. And I think following Brother Martin King, we know that peace is not the absence of conflict. Peace is the presence of justice. So they go hand in hand. Thank God for Hebrew scripture. Amos is no joke. Connected. So now the whole world is watching, saying, what are the ways in which, as president, you will be a promoter of justice here at home for poor people, for working people. So jobs can't be an afterthought to your economic policy. Is that Brother Scott letting loose?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Reverend Dr. Greg Scott. Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, this brother, his father was one of the greatest of Christian preachers, Manuel Scott. He pastored here for many years in L.A. and Dallas. But if the Spirit hits him, and sometimes it's not cute, that's all right. He's just expressing himself, and I'm with you, brother, because I'm connected to the same cross and that same Jesus that you are. But you all get my point. It becomes a challenge now. You see, it's going to be difficult to have a peace prize and not investigate folk who've been torturing people. You see, difficult having that moral authority in office and the tension that goes along with that. You see, so my response is congratulations, celebration, and I wish your precious mother and father were around. I wish your grandparents were around to see it. He just died. And yet the challenge becomes now even more intense. You see, you think of Nelson Mandela and Martin King, Ralph Bunche. What a standard. Whew. But then I also recall Teddy Roosevelt and Henry Kissinger won the Peace Prize too. De Klerk won the Peace Prize too. So we got to pray for our brothers and sisters in Sweden sometime. But for the moment, we all ought to celebrate and help our dear president. I didn't mean to go on so long.